Do you want to heal your inner child? Or are you healing your inner child but it isn't working or isn't as effective as you want? In this video I'm going to tell you about my most effective way to healing the inner child, and this is the one that I have felt when I have healing my inner child to be the most effective and strong. Hey, I'm Ragnar from CCM, where our mission is to help people to a better life mentally and emotionally. The hardest for me to get in touch with my inner child is that I have these big walls around my heart and around my emotion, because from my child I felt like I needed to have those walls to like feel better or working, or I put those walls up. And when I started to heal my inner child, it was really hard for me to heal it, because those walls was like so hard to break down, and to be able to heal my emotions or heal my inner child and heal the things that I'm going through, or the events that I'm going through, or the things in my childhood that I'm going through, I needed to break those walls down, because if I can't connect to the emotion, I can't really start healing. And it's so much emotions, because like I said, I have put those walls up, and I was very little when I did that. Then I stumbled across this technique, and the thing is that I didn't know that this technique you could use for healing the inner child. I didn't even know that I would like get emotions up. I was like, this won't even work. And when I started, like, I went through it and I was like, this isn't like anything, nothing is happening. And then I started to cry, and I couldn't like stop crying. And things, even if this isn't like from my childhood, but things come up from my teenage period, which you know that every time I use this, like it gets more and more out, and it isn't just from the teenage period anymore. It's from my adulthood, but it's also from my childhood, and things comes up. And it's very similar to like the Wim Hof method, so I will link that in the description. So that the technique is that you will breathe a lot. You will breathe in and out, and you won't have any pause. And you will breathe in as much as you can, and you will breathe out as much as you can. And I will start with like 5 minutes or 10 minutes and put alarm on it, and then like the times afterwards I will maybe put longer times. And then after like the alarm goes off, you will have 3 big breaths. Like you will breathe as much as you can in, and then let it go, and you will have a bit of pause this time. And on the last breath you will have a breath hold, and you will just stop breathing. And the question you want to ask yourself, you put it in your head, and you notice what will come up, and you try not to like resist what comes up, just look at it. And afterwards I can almost guarantee you that you will start to cry, or start to get angry, or start to laugh or something, because those walls I have up, like this is so hard to break those down, and this technique really works for that.